Live, this is 24-hour News 8.
It is finally game day for the Wolverines. Michigan scheduled to take the court at the Final Four a little less than 3 hours from now. And while basketball is certainly the focal point in Atlanta this weekend, there are plenty of other activities for fans leading up to the game. Sports Director Jack Doles has been a man about town this weekend and discovered a different kind of battle involving the Wolverines. He joins us now live from Atlanta with that story. Jack?
Larry, Trey Burke and the Michigan Wolverines will be competing on the biggest stage of their careers tonight, but they aren't the only ones enjoying and competing here at the Final Four in Atlanta. Michigan has given its fans plenty to hail this season, and this weekend in Atlanta, the Pep Band is leading the charge. 9 hours before the Wolverines were scheduled to tip off against Syracuse, the band took center stage at BracketTown, competing in the Battle of the Bands against Syracuse, Louisville, and cowbell-driven Wichita State.
Every band always needs more cowbell.
What Michigan lacked in cowbell, it made up for with its powerful brass. Each band performed 3 songs, complete with their school's cheer squad, and stands filled with fans. For Cedar Springs native Emily Marconi and Ryan McCormick of Holland, this was the game before the game. Nowhere near as important, but every bit as fun.
It's really surreal because, it's the biggest stage in college basketball, and we're all here to experience it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's the most fun I've had.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Go Blue. Yeah.
Michigan didn't win the Battle of the Bands. That honor went to the Kings of Cowbell, Wichita State, and their mascot, who looks kind of like SpongeBob SquarePants. No big deal, says band director Scott Borma. This isn't the prize they came to Atlanta to win.
Yeah, we don't want to peak too early. Definitely tonight and then Monday night are our goal for this.
This competition was judged on how loud your fans were, and I can tell you, walking around town this weekend, Wichita State is well represented. Tons of yellow and black, but there's none of that outside right now because the Shockers are inside taking on Louisville. With Michigan at the Final Four, Jack Doles, 24-hour News 8.
Thanks, Jack. Our all-access Final Four coverage will continue. Jack will join us live again in sports in about 15 minutes for one last check with the Wolverine players. And we'll have game updates for you throughout the night online, on social media, and, of course, on your 24-hour News 8 at 10 and 11. And then Jack will have post-game reaction beginning tomorrow morning on Daybreak.